What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. TCK Live number 24. Glad to be back on the live stream. Hope you guys are all having a great day so far. Today, just figured we'd do a Q&A slash tell me your season 4 theory stream. I know I haven't streamed in a few weeks. Last week, of course, I've always been doing the Kings of Pop Culture stream on Joe's One channel on every Sunday night. And last week we covered the DC fandom stuff. So if you haven't checked this out, that's on Shamoon's channel. And the week before that, just talking about stuff on Joe's One channel. But glad to be back on channel. It feels like it's been forever since I've done a live stream where it's just me. But glad to be back. And yeah, we already got some people in the chat. What's up, Tristan, Biva, TK Sus. Alistair, what's up? Yo, what's up, Hawk? Charlie, what's up? What's up, man? It's been 2 weeks. Yeah. But like I said, it's not like I haven't been doing anything. Of course, you guys know. Most of you guys watch a Chosen One and all those guys. We've been on that doing stuff. Yeah, back on here. Continuing to do this every Saturday night. It's fun. So yeah. Chris Cobra Kai / Terry Silver Slytherin Kai, the most badass name for a channel. Haven't said that in a while. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good. Cobra Kai World, how you doing? Well, I just saw you on the stream last week on Jacob's channel. But I hope you're having a good day. Alistair. So, have you watched 007 No Time to Die yet? Oh, yes, I did. I saw that I think 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 Saturdays ago. I liked it. It was really long though. It was like 2 hours and 40 minutes. It was almost 3 hours long. But I liked it. I think I'm not going to spoil anything, but the ending, of course, I did not see coming. I think it could have been cut down a little. Like that was really long. Like it wasn't long, which I was still into it. Like I was checking my watch and stuff because it was really long. But it was good though. I feel like they could have. Some characters could have had more screen time. Some could have had less. But yeah, I liked it. What's up, Lisa? How you doing? No Nose does sports. Tristan, I'm used to you being on the other net. Yeah, it's weird seeing just me having all this space in the square. Yeah. Who do you think will fight in the All Valley finale? You mean like the final round? I'm actually making I just finished making a script. I'm making a video on ranking who's most likely to be in the finals. But I think it's gonna be Robbie and Sam. MMA King really convinced me it's gonna be that because I always thought it was gonna be Robbie and Miguel again, but I think it's gonna be Robbie and Sam in the finals. Karate Kid fanboy, what's up? Did you see Halloween Kills? Nah, I'm not really into horror movies that much. I mean, I like some, but it's not my cup of tea. What's up, Connor? How you doing, man? How you doing, well? Did you watch the Chucky TV? No, I haven't even seen the Child's Play movies. Like I said, not in the horror that much. I've seen a lot of commercials on that though. There's a lot of commercials. Is it good? Because I don't know. It's another reboot. Jacob convinced me that Cobra Kai definitely winning. Oh yeah, I thought Cobra Kai was going to win ever since I saw the last episode of season 3. I was like, they're not going to bring Terry Silver back, just to have him lose again. They wouldn't do that. So I'm pretty confident Robbie and Cobra Kai, they're winning. Johnny's an alcoholic, surely they. Yeah, I always wonder how is Johnny's liver okay? My man, how many beers does he have a season? Not a healthy amount. Even in an episode, you see the cans in the background, they're just on the table. Damn. I mean, he has it for breakfast. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm more into thrillers. I'm not the biggest fan of the iconic horror character. Yeah, I like thrillers. I never got into the Halloween movies or the Scream movies or anything like that. But yeah, I think I like The Shining. I think that's great. But I'm not a huge horror fan. I have a theory. The first time Daniel sees Silver, he will show up to the dojo in Johnny's old car and ask where he's been or something, and Terry Silver gets out. I mean, where you got to think, like, where is Johnny's car right now? I mean, we're talking about his Cobra Kai car, like, because he just left it on the beach there. Somebody had, I mean, probably got towed away. So maybe Kreese got it, Silver has it. Maybe Robbie's even driving it. But yeah, that could be it. That could be. I mean, I think the first time we're gonna see Silver, it's not gonna be like him. Like, that shot in the teaser, which is Kreese turning, and and you see Silver. I don't think that's the first time we see Silver. I think that's the first time Kreese sees Silver, but not us. I think it's gonna be like similar to the first time we saw Silver in Karate Kid 3, where he's in his mansion and the music was playing, and he was he's training. I think it's gonna be like that. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I think we can guarantee it's gonna be Robbie for sure. But I think it's either gonna be Robbie Miguel or Robbie or Sam. I was always like, Miguel needs to win, but even though I want him to win, it's better for the bad. I'm on the same track as you there, Tristan. Like, as much as I want Miguel to be like the 2-time champ, like Daniel, I think the bad guys got to get this win, just so for the next season it's interesting, and it's like what will it be like when the bad guys actually win? So yeah, I know what you mean. Do you think Robbie will make his mother cry in season 4 since she's coming back? Um, I mean, her character will definitely be interesting. I mean, she doesn't usually have a big part in the show, but like, whose side is she gonna be on? Is she gonna be on Daniel and Johnny's side? Or is she gonna be on her own son's side? Because like, she's already, this was basically her second chance to have a good relationship with Robbie, so she's not gonna want to, betray him and say he's on the wrong side. So it's gonna be interesting, like whose side she picks. But I don't know if he'll make her cry necessarily. You should do a video predicting the All Valley bracket by filling it in with what you can see happening. So many people have suggested I do that, but the only problem with that is like there's so many spots and there's like so many extras, like characters who don't have lines, and like how do I put them in? Maybe I'll do it like the round starting like before the semis or something like that. Maybe it's just hard to fill in like the extras, I wonder if Hawk will go soft if he loses his mohawk. I don't think he'll go soft. I mean, obviously that mohawk gave him a lot of confidence. So I think he'll be a little bit more, fragile, I guess you could say. But I don't think he'll go soft. Hawk kicked out of Miyagi Fang and Mike Barnes trains him. That's a theory. I don't think it's going to happen just because I don't think Mike Barnes is coming back in season 4. And I do think Hawk's going to get kicked out. I made a video on that, but I do think he'll come back, not too long after he gets kicked out. But if you want to check that video out, I think I posted it not too long ago, a few weeks ago. We saw Johnny waking up in the morning and he took a sip of beer. Yeah. Yeah, like beef jerky and beer. Like, it's very healthy breakfast. The Johnny diet. Let's see. Just saw Bond yesterday. Yeah, I saw it I saw it a few weeks ago. Like I said, it was good, but just really long. What do you think about it though, Connor? Have you ever thought of doing a what if series for Cobra Kai? I mean, that's all Boxius, man. Like, he comes up with the most, creative and insane what ifs like I would never think of. So if you guys haven't checked out Boxius, he comes up with like all the what ifs you can think of. Check his channel out. He's been on the channel a few times. But I'll leave that to him. With Miguel learning from Daniel, I see him in the finals against Robbie. I mean, like I said, anything can happen, man. I'm surprised you don't Cobra Kai World, since you love Tori. Like how far do you think Tori will make it? I think she's gonna make it to the semis, and she fights Sam in the semis, and she gets disqualified. That's what I think. If Daniel will racist fights Terry Silver, I mean, that's a fight we all want to see. Really, I mean, I don't want to see that. I just want to see them interact for the first time in a while. So I can't wait to see that. Off topic. Still not excited for that Flash movie. Oh yeah, we can talk about whatever in this room. Man. It doesn't have to be Cobra Kai related. But yeah, I know all of us, all the Kings and I, we're really nervous about the movies. I mean, it just seems like the only point of it is to clean up DC's mess, to reboot, to reboot it. The suit does not look good. Like, I hope that's not the final suit. Like that cowl looks terrible. Like, oof. I don't think that will be the final suit. I hope it's not. And I'm excited to see Michael Keaton back, Billy Joel Batman. But I don't know. I don't think this movie's gonna end up being that great. But can't be any worse than the Flash TV show. Bully Keane, gonna cry. Did you remember the time when Daniel said Cobra Kai will never change after he joined the Cobra Kai dojo? I'm pretty sure he's a hypocrite. Yeah, I mean, well, when he joined Cobra Kai, he was young, and when he said that, he's an adult, so different circumstance. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna end for the good guys, Johnny and Daniel. So I'm kind of scared to see how they end up at the end of the season. TCK, have you seen Squid Game? I haven't. I saw the first episode. That was intense and weird and strange. I mean, if I don't love it, like I really don't love it. Like I haven't started the next episode. I feel like it'd be better watching it like with people. But I don't know. I wasn't into it as much as most people. I mean, I get why people like it, but not mine. I didn't love it. Maybe I'll make one. It'll take a lot of time to make it though. Do you think Kenny might bust some Cobra Kai on Hawk in the bath? Nah, I think that's gonna be like Kenny. Like he just joined Cobra Kai and he thinks he's so tough because he joined it, but he really doesn't know anything yet. So he starts bad mouthing Hawk, and Hawk's just not taking it. That's what I think that's going down in that scene. Yo, Frank, what's up, man? Frank was going at it with me in the comments about the Bears and Ravens, which is a few weeks. Excited for that game, Frank. Yo, we had a donation. Strike First Media, the GOAT. Hey, everyone. Wish I could say it's my wife's birthday. Cheers to you, TCK. Cheers to you, man. Happy birthday to you, Strike the wife. Happy birthday to her again. Thank you for the donation, man. I really do appreciate it. If you guys haven't checked out the channel, you guys probably all have, but if you haven't, go do it right now. Do it. Strike that subscribe button. Thank you for the donation, man. Yo, we got RJ, the GOAT. How you doing, man? Let's see. We also have Yenko. How you doing, man? Yeah. Yeah. I think Tori will make it to the semifinals. Kreese tells her to take Miguel out of commission. She feels conflicted, but goes through with it. Gets disqualified. She immediately regrets it. Mine's kind of similar to that, but I think she's gonna fight Sam, and just Kreese is gonna tell her that her mom died. Tori takes all that anger out on Sam, even if that means getting disqualified. Tori gets disqualified. Sam's injured going into the finals. And Tori's just waiting outside the parking lot. Start the parking lot fight. That's how I think it's gonna go down. Do you think Tanner and Peyton can act as Batman and Catwoman in future? I don't. I see Tanner more as like a Jason Todd. I don't see him as Batman yet. I mean, he's still young. Same with Peyton. Serious Black Cat, but I don't know. I mean, that's the first. It's just. I don't say it's overrated. It's just not my type of show. But I'll give it another chance. Will Robbie head to Okinawa by the end of season 4, maybe season 5? If that happens, which I honestly don't think it will. I know a lot of people think it will. If it does happen, it will be like the last episode of the whole show, like season 6. If that's the last season, it'll be then. Yo, we got the king has arrived. I was just talking about, how you convinced me to think that Sam and Robbie will be in the finals. How you doing, King? Though, hope you're doing well, man. Do you think there's a prom fight? I do think there's a prom fight, or something's going down at the prom. I do think Robbie's dancing with Moon. I know a lot of people are like, nah, he's not dancing with Moon. I think he could be dancing with Moon. I mean, the obvious is Tory. And, writers don't usually go for the obvious. Just saying. Let me see. It's been a while since I had to keep up with the chat. What'd you think of it, RJ? What'd you think of it? Like I said, I didn't love it as much as most people. Like if it didn't have this big of a following, like I probably wouldn't have watched it. But what did you think about it? We were supposed to do a watch party with it, but we never did. Sam Robbie's the finals makes too much sense. Yeah. TCK, what do you think of Black Adam and Peacemaker trailers? They were a lot more interesting than I thought they'd be. Still not excited for Peacemaker. Black Adam, that looked cool, but like I hope the whole movie has that same tone and vibe that teaser had. Like I have a feeling it won't. I feel like it's just The Rock. I still think it's just gonna be your basic Rock movie. With lightning. Peacemaker, like I still don't understand why he's getting a show. Like I thought his character was okay in the Suicide Squad. I didn't love him as much like I didn't even like love to hate him. But I'll watch it. Don't think I'll love it, but hopefully, I'm not the biggest John Cena fan. But hopefully I'm wrong. Black Adam. Hopefully I'm wrong with that too, and it's not just your basic Rock movie. You don't love it? Yeah, I don't love it. Squid Game is just killing people. If they lose and if they win, they earn lots of money. Yeah, I mean, I already knew that, like, what I was going into because I saw that clip of like when like the red light, green light thing. Like, I was like, damn, but I was like, it's crazy. But it's definitely interesting. I'll give it that. It's definitely intriguing. Very gory too. I'm more excited for Black Adam than the Flash, but I'm scared it's just gonna be Rock with Lightning. Yeah, I mean Flash. I'm not, like I said, I'm not excited for. I'm really the only DC thing that's coming out soon that I'm really excited for, in the movie wise, is the Batman. Like I am pumped for that. That looks sick. Trailers are insane so far, both of them. Robert Pattinson's gonna kill it. I know RJ's been saying that since day one. But yeah, I'm pumped for the Batman. That's gonna be sick. Like, no doubt in my mind. I mean, Doctor Strange, they moved the release date because the Batman. I'm gonna blame Louis, Daniel Cousins, because he caused Miguel and Robbie to turn against each other. But Robbie should not jump in Miguel and Sam's business. Do you think Sam and Miguel are in season 4 still together? Yes, I think they will stay together. I hope they don't break up, because that's the last thing we need is more teen drama and more people hating. If they break up, and let's say it's all Miguel's fault, like there's an actual reason why Sam broke up with Miguel, people are still gonna hate Sam no matter what. But if it's Sam's fault, she's gonna get hated like 10 times as much as she gets hate already. So I hope they don't do that. I don't think they will break up though. Let's see. How was that video of me reacting to some of your theories? Did you enjoy it? Yeah, I did enjoy that, man. You should do more of those. It's a cool video idea. Imagine if they Cobra Kai actor do green light, red light, just like, I mean, I hope it's not as deadly. I hope it's just, your basic game. But who would win? I mean, I feel like Hawk would lose. Like his hair's just moving. I don't think Johnny would do good. Miguel would probably do good. Sam would probably do good. I think all the Miyagi-Dos would do good. And then all the Cobra Kai / Eagle Fangs would struggle. Your Ravens beat my Chargers. Yeah, I was actually at that game. That was one hell of a game to go to. Yeah, we did. We destroyed those Chargers, man. I like the Chargers, honestly. I mean, that week I didn't like them going into it, but I like Herbert. I think he's definitely gonna be a good quarterback. But we had to do what we had to do. Ravens winning the AFC, calling it. Yeah, it was a good game for us Ravens fans, though. So Ezra didn't even look excited for. Oh my God, did you see what he was wearing? Jeez, he had like a choker on his neck and ooh. Yeah, always for the dumbest reasons too. Yeah, they will hate on Sam even if it's. Oh yeah, I mean like Hawk. RJ said this before, and he's right. Hawk does the worst things. He breaks Dimitri's arm, he steals the Medal of Honor, and he barely gets hate for it, which he should. He should get hate for it, but he doesn't, just because he's a very popular character. And then everyone just blames Sam. Everyone blames Sam for everything, so, not everyone, but there's a big group of people. Do you think Robbie will change his last name to Lawrence before the series ends? No, I think he'll stay as Keen. I don't think they'll really mention that or anything. So I think he'll just stay as Keen. I'm not saying that him and Johnny won't, finally come together by the end of the series, but I don't think he'll do all that. The Cowboys, we don't play the Cowboys this season unless playoffs or Super Bowl, maybe. But now we don't play the Cowboys in the regular season. It's a good thing for you, Tristan, because, we will just destroy the Cowboys easily. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Got to get Darius on the Mamba. Well, he's the other Mamba. What do you think will be the event or situation that finally brings Robbie and Miguel together, like to start understanding each other? And Bear's gonna get smoked by the GOAT tomorrow. So what I think, we said this so many times before in the past streams. They just need a conversation, just the two of them, like nobody else, no Johnny, no Daniel. They just need to talk it out, and I think they'll be good. Because like their whole rivalry is based on misunderstandings and bad timing. Like that's it. It's not like Tory and Sam when that whole rivalry is just a mess. They could work it out just with a conversation. And yes, your Bears will get smoked. Do you think Trey and Cruz will get out of prison and maybe join a dojo? I think they should fight Robbie again, because every time they fought Robbie, they technically won. In season 1, they had him on the ground, but the camera. And then season 2 at the beach, I mean, they also had that big guy with them, and then Daniel came in, but they were gonna stab Robbie. So I would love to see a rematch between Trey Cruz versus Robbie. I think that'd be sick. And it's like kind of like the Hawk versus Brooks scene in season 3. We see Robbie just show no mercy. Maybe what Terry Silver teaches him. He takes all that out on Trey and Cruz. Seems like they just woke up Ezra. That's true, man. It did look like that. That man was. Oof. Oh, what's going on in the chat already? We're not even like 20 minutes. We're like 25 minutes in. We're already having self. Oh God. No, I don't think you asked me a stupid question. Guys, we're not even 25 minutes in. Let's relax. I think Silver will pay Trey and Cruz to fight Robbie. I think Silver will pay Trey and Cruz to fight Robbie to put Robbie's combat skills to test. I can see that for sure. Yes, no spamming, or you will be put on timeout. Squid Game gets good in episode 3, and characters are great. Yeah, I heard it gets better every episode. Cowboys and Patriots was a good game. Yeah, but we are a much better team than the Patriots. Sorry, RJ and Strike. But yeah. I mean, I was joking. It would definitely be a close game, Cowboys Ravens. But we don't play each other, so. Yeah, I mean, we in the first. I mean, we should have beat the Titans first, like in the 2 years ago. We beat them last year. We lost to the Bills, so hopefully we go all the way this year. I have a theory. If she's in season 4, if Leo Howard was in season 4, then he will join Cobra Kai. I wonder if he's. I mean, he confirmed that he's not in season 4, so I'm gonna take his word for it. But like that, I remember so many people thought he was in season 4. I remember like Cobra Kai kid, like for sure he was gonna be in season 4. Just because a bunch of cast members followed him, which I don't think means anything, because they could just know each other, So he's not gonna be in season 4. I don't think so. Take his word for it. I'll be honest, you guys are doing really well. Cowboys are doing really well. But thing is, though, if you get rid of Dak, you guys are nothing. I mean, look what happened last year. That's the only problem I have with the Cowboys and, some of their fans. It's going to be our year. No, it's not. And also, you guys are just in a bad division, too. So, do you think on a serious note that Silver and Daniel would work out their differences and end the rivalry? Nah, I hope not, man. I don't want Silver or Kreese to be redeemed. I said this so many times. If they're I want them to be villains by the end of the series. I want them to stay as villains. I want them to die as villains. I don't want them to redeem and team up with Daniel. And nah, I don't want that. I don't want that. Exactly, King. Keep it civil. I'm excited for the Batman, but I would have loved to see a Batfleck. Me too, man. I think Batfleck is underappreciated. I really did like him as Batman. I mean, that warehouse fight in BVS, that movie is not good, but that warehouse fight scene, that's one of my favorite Batman fights. I really did like Ben Affleck as a Batman. I wish, and Matt Reeves still directing it. I think it would have been sick. But I like Robert Pattinson. He's going to do well. But I would have loved to see Batfleck. I mean, he'll be in the Flash movie, but that doesn't really count, How do you think Sam will try to reach out to Robbie in season 4? I mean, I don't think she really is gonna want to. He's on the opposite. He's not on the good side. I don't want to say she wants nothing to do with him. Maybe she tries to get him back on Miyagi Fang or Miyagi-Do, but I don't know. I don't think Robbie's going to want to hear it. And I don't think, especially in the beginning, she's going to want to try to do anything. Despite that I'm a Pats fan, I agree the Ravens are much better. Yeah. I mean, Patriots, I think Mac Jones, he's going to be a good quarterback. I mean, he's showing some good signs. I mean, no Brady, but Cobra Kai's plus Squid Game, Squid Kai. Do you think Miguel is fully healed after the Kyler fight? I don't think so. I mean, if that was real life, Miguel's he's going back in that wheelchair. My man, Kyler, what the hell is this man's problem? My man was just he's punching the kid who just got out of a wheelchair, just got out of a coma. He was punching his spine. Who the hell does that? That's messed up, man. And you still get your ass kicked. So Kyler needs to be. I mean, Kyler's been put in check, but he still thinks he's a tough guy. So hopefully in the tournament, he realizes he's not. This guy will be honest. I know we won't go to the Super Bowl this year, but I'm not a biased Cowboys fan. Yeah, I know you're not, but there's a ton of these Cowboys fans just get on my nerves, man. This is our year. No, this is our year. Nah, it's not. I mean, they're heading on the right track. Leo Howard films a CW show in Atlanta and people were freaking out. Bro, everything is filmed in Atlanta. That doesn't mean they're in season 4, people. TCK, what did you think of the soccer fight in season 3? I liked it. It's not one of my favorite fights, but I liked it. I mean, I really like Sam's last move where she just jumps up and she kicks that guy in the face. That was great. And of course, Dimitri sweeted the leg. That was dope. I wish it was a little longer. I like the music playing in the background. I like the soccer fight. Exactly. I mean, he doesn't kill, but that was sick. That fight scene was so cool. Like I've seen that about 100 times. Like I don't rewatch Batman vs Superman that much, but I just rewatched that fight. Like that fight scene was insane, man. He's not gonna be too happy. I think Sam was so shocked that Robbie tried to hit Miguel. I don't think she will reach out for it. Yeah, I agree, man. Like what? I think she's gonna realize she can't do much. I mean, Daniel couldn't do anything. Johnny couldn't do anything to get him back. So, and he just saw her and Miguel together. So like I think she's gonna realize like there's no getting him back yet. You're right. If we didn't have Dak, we'd be yeah. Not to have Silver redeem himself just to end the rivalry and never talk again. I mean, I guess you could do that. When the show ends, they can't keep have this rivalry going on because that'll just be like, what's the point? So you just have Silver in jail and like Kreese die, maybe by the end of the show. What do you think Sam's reaction to Robbie joining Cobra Kai will be if she hasn't already been told by Johnny, Daniel, and Hawk? Well, she saw Robbie with Kreese at the end of season 3 when Daniel was about to, finish him off, and she said, and then Sam screamed. You people got mad at her for screaming, "Dad!" But she already knows that Robbie's in Cobra Kai. Yeah. Robbie and Sam will be cool at the end. Oh yeah, for sure. I think most of them. I don't think Tory will be cool, but like I think most of them will be cool with each other by the end of the show. Especially Robbie and Miguel. Like that's gotta happen. Gotta see Robbie and Miguel fight side by side. That's gotta be sick. Yeah. She's out the end of season 3. No, it's cool, man. It's cool. In the first episode, I think Kreese will have Kyler spar against Robbie. Well, that's not going to go well for Kyler. I was about to say Robbie. That's not going to go well for Kyler, man. Like, my man's going to get his ass kicked by Robbie and Miguel in the span of 1 week. That's not, yeah, Kyler's going to get his ass kicked, as he should. Even with Tory. TCK, trust me, Raiders are even worse when it comes to saying it's our year. Oh, yeah. But I can't really say that since the Raiders beat us, even though we should have won that. But I don't want to talk about that. Dad. The Dark Knight movies are good, but the action is bad. I wouldn't say it's bad. I don't think it's like anything too special though. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't say it's bad, but like the fight scenes definitely are not the standout part of the movies. The coach should have stopped it right when the first kick/punch happened. Like, I don't know how that kept going on. Like, let's cool it with the physical contact. Like, this man just got bodied. You're like, let's cool with the physical contact. What if Cobra Kai gets revenge on Hawk and jump him? Then I think that will happen. Yeah, I think Frank's a Bears fan. If he's still here. There would be no point of her trying to reach out to Robbie because she did get with Miguel and she knows he went like that. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see if Miguel and Robbie interact like besides in the tournament this season at all. Maybe if that's a prom or somewhere else. That's gonna be interesting to see. Who favorite rivalry in the show? I mean, like, I love the whole Daniel and Johnny banter. Like I always love that. But just like Silver and Daniel, like that's gonna be so cool to see. And even like Johnny and Kreese again, like I just can't wait for that. But for the whole show, it's like Daniel and Johnny, because that's hilarious and cool to see. Sam and Tori's rivalry past season 4 will get boring and stale. Yeah, I mean, like how much? I mean, I think they will still have a rivalry, but like she can't. How many times is she gonna say this ends tonight? But it doesn't end tonight. Like, yeah, they gotta get creative with it, you know. Like, how can they keep it fresh, and new and cool and actually interesting without, repeating itself? The fight choreography was too realistic in Dark Knight. I know Nolan wanted a realistic version, but could have been better. Yeah, I see what you mean there. Yeah. I think Mitch laughing at Dimitri in the trailer was funny when Johnny hit him with a water bottle. Yeah. I love that. I can't wait to see Johnny and Dimitri interact again. Because obviously it's been hilarious in season 1. It was hilarious when they talked, like, by calling the police. It's like, dude, knock it off. And then Johnny just flips him over. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be funny to see those two talk again. Sam not reaching out to Robbie could really end up the rivalry and really up the rivalry and potentially a fight in the finals. So that is true. I mean, I do think we'll see Sam and Robbie in a fight before the tournament. Well, actually, just both the Dodgers in general, not just the two of them. But it's gonna be there's always some beef that goes into the finals, like something that happens right before it. Like in season 1, you had, Daniel kicking Robbie out because he finds out that Johnny's his dad. In season 2, you have, Robbie bringing Sam to Johnny's house. Season 3, of Johnny seeing Daniel and Allie hugging. Season 4, there's going to be some type of beef that we see that will help the finals in the tournament. I do want Miguel and Robbie to interact, maybe run into each other in public. Yeah, I mean, because they never really did that. I mean, like, season 1, you had the beach, or that party, Yasmin's party at the beach where he pushed Sam, and then, of course, the tournament. Then you have Miguel returning the medal, and then the school fight, and then the end of season 3, and that's basically it. So I'd like to see them interact some more. Since Cobra Kai shows a little bit of Star Wars parallels in the season, which movie do you think parallels to each season? That's a good episode. It's a good episode. That's a good question. I have to think about that. I mean, obviously, this next season, it's going to be like Anakin's going to be like episode 3. I mean, season 3 had a little bit of that. With Robbie being Anakin, his Anakin phase. Dimitri's got to mention that or something. But I have to think about that one. That match each season to an episode. I'll think about that one. It's a good question, though. Sean versus Hawk. I'd love to see that. I mean, Hawk needs a rival. I mean, he has like a mini one with Robbie, but like, I want to see Hawk and Sean rivalry. That would be sick. See them fight in the tournament. Actually, seeing them fight in a street fight would be even cooler. Because, like, Sean definitely would be a better fighter, like, without, rules. I mean, just look at that in the juvie fight. Like, that would be a great fight to see Sean versus Hawk. Because that would be tough for Hawk. If Miguel and Robbie aren't enemies, who's going to be their rivalry is going to be in the future? Well, I think the rivalry will probably last this whole season. And then maybe something at the tournament where they're fighting and like in the semis, and then one that helps each other up, and like that's when they're like cool with each other. But I don't really think they're such big characters. Like they don't really need a specific rivalry, if you know what I mean. Because like everyone, everyone on the opposite side of the Jojins hate each other. So you know what I mean. I believe Tori will have an incredible arc this season. That same development Sam and Hawk get, she will get. I mean, hopefully she does. I mean, we had to see more Tori, more of her origin story, more what happened to her growing up, and like why she's like this. We know a little bit why, but yeah, we have to see a good Tori arc this season. I think to make people like her character more. I think that would be good. Yo, Top Shot, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. I definitely want to see Sam versus Robbie in Street Fight. Oh yeah, that'd be sick. Well, first of all, you have Johnny training Sam now, so Johnny's really gonna let Sam embrace that aggression she has. I mean, we saw it in season 3 a little when she started that laser tag fight. So Johnny's gonna be like, "Yeah, you see all that anger in you? Just let it out," And then, of course, he's going to teach her some offense. So Sam, she's going to be a threat. She's going to be a threat. I think she is. She's going to be the best. She's going to be. I think she will be the best fighter in season 4. Robbie, close second. But I think Sam will be the best. It's going to be Sam and Robbie. Those two are going to be the best fighters. Do you think one of the main characters will die? The only one I can see dying is Kreese, which I think could happen by the end of the show. But I don't really see any of the kids or Johnny or Daniel dying. So the only one I see dying is Kreese and maybe Silver by the end of the show. Tory versus Hawk would also be cool. Oh yeah, that would also be. I think that's gonna happen. Street fight. I mean, she said you better watch your back. So, and Dimitri in there too, because I think that we got to see that for sure. I mean, I think Hawk would win, but plot is never on Hawk's side, so Tory might win. Since Miguel is back into training and fighting, I hope he's badass like season 2, because season 3 was definitely more on the good guy who can't do no wrong. I mean, yeah, I think in Miguel in season 2 and especially the end of season 1, he had an edge. But I don't really think he needs to have that. He is a good guy. He's a good kid, especially with Daniel training him now and Daniel focusing on him. I don't think Miguel will have much of an edge. I mean, he can still be badass, like Johnny said. Still be badass, but that doesn't mean starting the fight. Dimitri versus Tory. I mean, I hate to say, but Dimitri gets his ass kicked. Yeah, like Tory's winning that easily. No mercy, bitch. Love that scene. Yeah, I mean that would be cool to see too. I mean, Tory hates everyone, man. So she'll fight anyone. Yo, what's up, JR Prom VZ77? I think you're new to the channel. Oh, it's Vortex. How you doing, man? Not gonna lie, Robbie is like Red Hood and Daniel's like Batman. First, Robbie's grateful towards Daniel, then turning against him, just like Red Hood. Yeah, I mean that's definitely, you can compare Robbie to so many like anti-heroes, especially like Anakin and Jason Todd. He's very similar, and you could play both of those characters. But yeah, that's definitely a good parallel. Yeah, we planned that though. Like, I don't know how people didn't think we were joking. Like we were saying, let's make some people mad in the chat. But we didn't tell you guys it was a joke because we thought you guys were all assuming. I had to kick off the first line too. That was pretty fun. Speaking of the devil, a chosen one has arrived. How you doing, Jacob? We're talking about how we're doing that. How we were hating on Tory we were just joking. People in the chat were like, "Damn, like how'd you forget to start?" Like that was funny though. But how you doing, Jacob? That the guy on your Instagram story was hilarious. He said Skittles and oatmeal. We still got him, have him say the chosen one. He still won't say that. But I hope you're doing well, man. Cobra Kai World. That's we knew that would make you mad, man. But we just assumed you guys thought we were joking. Do you think Miguel will get back to full health before the tournament? I don't think he'll be 100%, but he'll definitely be a lot better than what he was in season 3. Most people said Miguel started the rivalry towards Robbie, but Louis caused Miguel and Robbie turned against each other. Yeah, I don't think it's like I said, their whole rivalry is just based on a whole bunch of misunderstandings and bad timings. It's not like I said, it could be solved in conversation. Yeah. You think Miguel will compete in the tournament and win? I don't think he'll win, but I think he'll make it to the semis. I do want Miguel to be the good guy of the show, but I do want him to have a little edge like season 2, but he doesn't need to be like Hawk or the other guys. Oh yeah, I mean, he was never like Hawk bad, Like Hawk just took it from to a whole other level. But yeah, I mean, Miguel with an edge was cool, but like I think we got to see like a totally, you know, not like goody two shoes Miguel, but like more like Daniel, you know, because he's very, you know, if you're comparing characters, he's the most similar to Daniel rather than Johnny, you know. Remember when people were arguing? Bro, that's still happening, man. But yes, I remember that stream. That was oof. Oh, but that's still happening, man. And it worked. It was a prime example of how stupidly outrageous fans can be. Like, Joe, yeah, context and nuance. They need the context and the nuance, man. RJ Rock, you're about to make a whole bunch of people mad. The chat's about to go crazy on you, man. Oh God. Man, that one stream though, we had a whole Outer Banks stands getting mad, and we had a whole Tory and Sam fans battling in the chat. I'm just like, relax. That was crazy. Yo, what's up, Herman? How you doing? Have you ever had a teacher like Johnny? Can't say I have. I mean, I think that would be cool to have a teacher like Johnny, just calling us a bunch of pussies. No, I have not had a teacher like that. That would be interesting to have a teacher like Johnny. No. You gotta get along with King, man. King doesn't hate anyone. Everyone's got to get along with everyone. Everyone's got to be civil with each other. No beef. We're all in the same dojo, same community, chosen familia. I can't wait to see Terry and Daniel see each other for the first time in 35 years. What will happen in that scene? Man, it's gonna be crazy. Just see those two see each other for the first time. Just see Daniel see Silver back for the first time, bro. I can't wait. Can't wait. It's gonna be so sick. You know, I keep, you know, I have so many, you know, I keep replaying in my head like how it's gonna play out. Like, will it be in the dealership? Will it be in the dojo? Will it be in the Cobra Kai dojo? Miyagi-Do? Will it just be outside? Like, how will they first see each other? Like, you know, there's obviously they're gonna show flashbacks, Terry Silver, like when they see each other. I can't wait. I mean, I think it will be like Daniel's mad. He walks into the Cobra Kai dojo to confront Kreese and maybe Robbie, and then Silver's there and like, oof, chills, man. I can't wait. Cannot wait. It's gonna be crazy. Crazy. Sam is the GOAT. TSK, what's your favorite MCU movie? I never heard what it is. Oh, my favorite one is definitely The Winter Soldier, then Civil War's close second. Y'all know what my least favorite, or one of my least favorite movies, the least favorite MCU movie is. Skittles. Sorry, something in my throat. If another Karate Kid movie that would be a sequel to the original movies in the Cobra Kai seasons, do you think a dark, serious film could succeed? If another Karate Kid movie that would be a sequel to the original movie in Cobra Kai seasons. I don't think they'll do another movie that's a sequel, but I'd love to see a Miyagi prequel, and they can make that dark. You know, just even like the real origins of Miyagi-Do karate. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see me but who do you cast to play a young Mr. Miyagi? Like, that is one of the hardest castings you could ever get, because he's got to have the charm, but he still got to know how to fight. I would love to see a Miyagi origin. So this is what the Joker meant by watching the world burn. Yep. Just Sam and Tory fans going at it. That's what the Joker meant. Gary's dropped the mic. He's fit facts. I'm just playing, folks. What if it showed Nate and Bert reacting to a meme in Cobra Kai, and the meme is, what the hell? This is the most random comment ever, but okay. Sam and Dimitri are the GOATs. Yes. Underrated friendship. I really like their friendship. This trend is becoming big in the Cobra Kai community. RJ spits truth about Sam, and I got my son Robbie. And I spit facts about, Thor Ragnarok. I do think Sam will be the best student in the dojo. Yeah, Skittle meal coming to a store near you. Man, based on how much we talk about Skittles and oatmeal, people must think we're getting sponsored by that. Yeah, I don't hate nobody. It's in your head. My humor is like Johnny and Grease. Yeah. I mean, yeah, MMA King's trying to get Jacob to be a Steelers fan. So yeah, I could see why you're like Crease there, MMA King. TCK, what's your actual least favorite? You said Ragnarok is not your. I mean, Captain Marvel is probably my least favorite. That movie was shit. But like Thor Ragnarok, like had the potential. Like I had no faith in Captain Marvel, but Thor Ragnarok could have been one of the best. It could have been, but ruined it. Had a great story. They had a great storyline. They had great characters going in, but they ruined it with jokes and Skittles and Hulk's ass and dumb jokes. And did I mention dumb jokes and bad CGI and bad characters and all the above? Trust the king. Big trust. If there was a way to watch season 4 illegally, would you watch it or nah? I'd wait till December 31st. First of all, I wouldn't be able to wait that long to talk about it with my boys, you know? So I want to watch it when everyone watched it for the first time. Why can't people accept character death in movies and get so angry as death is a very real thing? Wait, why can't people accept character death? What do you mean? Yep. It's going to leave that up for a few seconds just so soaks in. Yeah, I think I've seen that. Like that was weird though. Balls in your oof. I don't even want to finish that sentence. Miguel got to take a backseat and let his girl and his best friend be the best in the dojo. Yeah. And that King's definitely good. Oh yeah. Yes, for sure. Without a doubt. RJ Johnny or Kenny. I'm Hawk. Jacob's Robbie. Shamoon is Miguel. Who's Darius? Who do we say Darius was? Yeah, that's it. Strike is Daniel. Daniel a racist. Yeah, man. Like I've seen so many Skittles ads that, like, I sent a picture to the Kings. Like I've seen so many Skittle ads in the past few weeks than I've ever had. Everywhere I go, see his face. Cobra Kai. Netflix usually drops the full trailer like exactly a month before the season comes out. Like I remember the trailer for season 3 came out December 8th, and that was when Cobra Kai was supposed to come out January 8th. So it's usually a month before. So expected like late November, early December. Yes, exactly. Like don't kill people off just cause. Like they do this so many times. Like with Harry in Spider-Man 3. Like I'm afraid they'll do that with Kreese. They'll just kill him off, like just cause. Like if Kreese gonna be killed off, I want him to be like in a badass way, like him going out as a bad guy, not him redeeming. I want him to go out as a bad guy. Yeah, and like it doesn't have nothing to do with Brie Larson either. I just don't like that movie like at all. I don't think there's anything good about it. Like they're like what they did with Nick Fury's eye and like how like it was just not good. My looks on Kenny person. Howdy, I'm Johnny. Well, by Shamoon, you're just kidding. TCK, do you hate Endgame or you like it? Oh, I think it's very overrated. I don't hate it though. It is so overrated. I mean, it's not helping my case that I have an Endgame poster right behind me, but I used to really like the movie. But it's definitely really overrated. Like a lot of the jokes, like too much. And yeah. The official trailer will drop on December 8th because the season 3 trailer came out on December 9th. So, no, I don't know. It could come out around that time, but I don't know if it'll be days. Yeah, November soon. It's crazy, man. Like Cobra Kai, like it's almost here. Like a little over 2 months. Like we're almost there. We're almost gonna get like I can't wait, man. December 31st, man. It's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to go on a live stream with the boys and just talk about it for hours, man. It's gonna be crazy. I can't wait. Do you think Kreese deserves redemption after everything? No. Don't redeem Kreese, please. They'll either drop the trailer on November 31st. Is there a 31st in November? I think it only goes to 30th. I'll look it up. Is there 31st November? 30 days of June and November. Yeah, there's only 30 days in November. So it could come out the 30th or it could come out the 1st of December. That's what I think. Harry had a good redemption in season 3. Oh yeah, he had a great redemption, but like he should not have died. November 15th. I don't think it'll be that early, the trailer, but who knows? TCK, what about the endgame final battle? Like I mean, like as a whole, it's sick seeing all these characters, together. But like I don't like how you get, action, then talk. Action, then talk. You know what I mean? Because like we see, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Like nobody's shooting at them. Nobody's fighting them when they're talking. But I don't know. That's the main problem I have with the final battle. Like I would have liked to see like a long fight, and then we see the interactions. You know what I mean? I mean, you can definitely have some interactions during the fight, but like have them fighting and doing. Like the one where Cap and Thor, they both the hammers and like, nah, you take the little one. Like that was fine, but like when Star-Lord and Gamora when they first saw each other and like why is nobody shooting at them? And like even with Tony and Peter, like that was a good scene. Actually, I guess they had to put that scene in there because Tony dies. But I don't know. That's mostly the problem I have with the final battle, and then of course the rest of the movies, it's just the jokes. You know what I mean? But I don't hate Endgame. I think Miguel's winning because the good guys always win. He's the main character. Do you agree? Yeah, but like, yeah, think about it. Like, you think like they're gonna bring Terry Silver back just to have him lose again? Especially with all this stuff on the line. And, I think it's almost guaranteed that Cobra Kai wins. I mean, even Martin Covey's like, the valley is mine. It always has, and it always will. like, dude, cheesing the shit out of it that Cobra Kai's gonna win. Actually, I don't think Endgame like is slow. If you know what I mean? Like, I just think there's a lot of scenes and jokes and stuff I don't like. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's it. I just don't like that they killed him off there. Like I don't know. I mean it was sad, but like I don't know. I would have liked them to kept them around, especially if they were gonna make Spider-Man 4. You know what I mean? Do you think Dimitri and Yasmin will still be together? Yes. Yeah. I don't think we'll see that many scenes of them two together though. Too much going on, to have those type of scenes but we'll definitely see some of that. What are you most excited to see in season 4? There's so many stuff. Tournament, Silver interacting with Daniel Silver for seeing Johnny. Just to see the JoJo's working together, just see the new Cobra, just see Silver. It's so much. There's so much to be excited for. I'm excited for all of it. Can't wait. Yes, and that's how it should be. We're all friends here. Like what is the Moon song? that she was making, that she sung at the beginning of season 3, like, let's go get some lunch and be friends. What episode of season 4 do you think Silver and Daniel will fight? Probably the first time the fight will be that parking lot fight. I don't think they're going to fight anytime before that. I think they're going to save it for the last episode after the tournament, parking lot fight. You know, that's when I think we see them fight. I mean, we're definitely going to see them interact. But wrong, we're all family. Yep. Facts, show someone. No, man, I don't hate. I mean, I don't love it. I mean, I think it's okay. Looking back at it, it's an okay ending. So I don't hate it though, and it's really not helping my case that this poster is right behind me. Like, could you imagine I had a Thor Ragnarok poster and I just shit on like right behind me, and I'm just talking about it? And like, well, why do you have the poster behind you then? I agree, man. Definitely. It's the one chance they have to let the bad guys win. Oh, yeah. After this, after they get the win here, only the good guys are getting dubs after this. Like, for sure. Going to see Eternal soon. A lot of reviewers on YouTube not being honest. And it reminds me of Black Widow. Soups. Ooh, sorry. It sounded like my throat again. Yeah, but RJ, I know when you see the movie and when we all see the movie, we'll be honest. If it's shit, we'll say it's shit. If it's good, we'll say it's good. But we're not gonna be fake and just praise it if just cause. Nah, we're not like Soups. We're not like, Cosmic Wonder. We'll be honest. Kings of Pop Culture 2021. Yeah. But like, I'm not excited for Eternals. Like, at all. Like, I just really don't care. Season 5 setup, season 6 endgame. Yep. Like, season 3 is set up for season 4. Jacob, this needs to be the Infinity War of Cobra Kai. Yeah. My favorite dojo, Miyagi Fang. Them merged probably. But if I had to pick like Miyagi-Do, Eagle Fang, Johnny's Cobra Kai, Cruise's Cobra Kai, I gotta go Johnny's Cobra Kai. Like that was dope. Like, Johnny, he's still teaching you to be badass, but still like don't start the fight. Which I guess is like Eagle Fang. So Eagle Fang and Johnny's Cobra Kai. When will Cobra Kai season 4 come out? It's coming out the 31st of December. So yeah. That's when it comes out. Sonic. Who's your favorite couple in the show? Gotta go Sam and Miguel. Love them since season 1 together. So yeah, definitely Miguel and Sam. Such a hippie. Yeah. Moon is the GOAT. Yeah. So like Moon, if you want to like hit me up. Yo, Hannah Keppel, if you're watching the stream, my DMs are always open. But actually, I was legit watching Furious 7 a minute ago. Oh man, that ending, oof, gets me every time, man. Let's see. What else we got in the chat? Top Shot is back. Infinity War is way better. Oh yeah, I agree, man. Infinity War I prefer over Endgame any day. I think Infinity War is really good. Infinity War is my top 5 for sure. Bro, I don't understand. Like, I've never seen somebody spell Jacob the way they do in Fast and Furious. Like JKJAK. Like, I've never seen anyone had spelled Jacob with a K. Let's go. That was a nice stream. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming on, Jacko. Boss, thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it. Just yeah, I do think about it. I do love Infinity War a lot more, but Endgame is still high for me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think Infinity War is much better. Skittles. Yep, you already know it, Lisa. If you could change anything, if you could change Cobra Kai season 3, how would you change it? I mean, I don't know what would I change. I mean, I think like the first few episodes, like I would have like sped it up a little. Like episode 1 and 3 in particular, I would have like I would have gone right into it. Like we had some breathing room. Like I would have like sped it up a little, but I want to change too much. Season 3 is my favorite season. Like they really nailed it with not having too much of love. I mean, I would take out love. I guess love conquers all. Taking out that line. That's what I'm taking out. In the chats. I'm gonna end the stream soon, everyone. So get your last few comments in. Can you rank the 3 dojos? It's be hard to rank them because I really do like each one of them. Like I like how dark and intimidating Kreese's Cobra Kai is, and I guess I gotta go Eagle Fang last. Miyagi-Do. Wait, no. Hang on. It's hard to think because I love them all really. But like Eagle Fang didn't last long, and like that's merged with Miyagi-Do. So I mean, I like. I have to be like, what am I ranking it on? Like, just how much I like them, or like which one I would join? Like, I don't know. I think I would go maybe Miyagi-Do, Eagle Fang. I don't know. I don't want to put Kreese's Cobra Kai first. I don't know. Let's think about that. Yeah, season 4 is almost here, man. Almost like a little over 2 months. Number there. And man, I'll take any. I mean, Cobra Kai World's got Tory, RJ's got Sam. I'll take Mrs. LaRusso. I'll take Amanda, Moon, even Yasmin in season 3. Yeah. I want Skittles now. Let's see. What's up, Army Man Life? How you doing? Yeah, King's not like Endgame. We're basically a month from the trailer and 2 months from season 4. Can't wait. Yep, we're almost in the Endgame now. So on that note, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys all for coming on. Gonna shout some people out before we leave. Of course, we got Tristan. I will take Sam. Yeah, you're not getting Sam from RJ. Amanda and Carmen, Top Shota, Cobra Kai World, RJ the Goat, Sam is Goat Hawk, Sebastian, Lisa, Frank, Giovanni, is that how I say his name? MMA King, Billy Joel Batman, Army Men Life, Viva, the Hermit, Chosen One, Strikers Media, if you're still here, thanks for that donation from earlier, man. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, thank you guys for all coming on. Appreciate you all. Catch me on tomorrow on Kings of Pop Culture live stream. Hopefully I'll be there on the Chosen One channel. Make sure to check that out. Check out everyone who has a channel in the chat. Check out their channels. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like the stream. How many likes are we at? We're at 14 likes. Thank you guys all. If you guys haven't already liked the video, make sure to do it. It's because you're a badass if you do. Nice. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like the stream, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, remember, sweep the leg. See you guys.